One.
Hello and welcome to week 1 of Functional Life's Workout of the Week. Every week we'll be designing a customized workout just for you. The workout's going to consist of a warm-up at the beginning, a cool-down at the end, and our mobility work in the beginning. Now if you're a patient of Functional Life, everybody should have their own personalized mobility work. These are the drills that are going to help you get through these workouts without having those aches and pains. So before we get the workout started, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate each week these individualized exercises that we have listed. Each week's going to be a little bit different, from time variables to how many times we go through it, so I'll have it listed up here on the video obviously, and also in your email as we come through. But today's workout's going to be a really fun one between some lateral shuffling, inchworms, alternating lunges, jumping jacks, planks, and then doing some rest at the very end. So this consists of 5 individual exercises that we're going to do for 45 seconds worth of work, followed by 15 seconds worth of rest. I'm going to repeat that back through 3 times. So each one of these exercises in here has the ability to be either made harder or easier. So a real simple example on a lateral shuffle we'll show you in a second. You could put a band between your legs if you had a band available. Inchworms, if you had a weighted vest. I'm not sure how many people have weighted vests, but I have a weighted vest. You can wear a weighted vest during that. Alternating lunges, you can do that weighted. So depending upon what you have at home is what I recommend you doing on here. So the beginning ones in here are pretty easy and pretty basic. And what we're going to do is take you through each one of these just to make sure you guys know exactly what we're going to be doing during the exercises. And then as soon as I think you guys are ready for it, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to get my workout on, so I'm going to do this, and I'll actually post it on our Facebook exactly how long it had taken me to do it. And you can try it out too. So keep in mind, again, if you're hurting, if you're not feeling that great, make an appointment, get in to see me. If you haven't worked out in a while, take it easy. You might just do 1 of these instead of 3. And obviously, if you have any kind of health problems, make sure you clear it with me or your medical doctor before you get started doing this stuff. So let's go ahead and start working on our first one, which is our lateral shuffle. So my wonderful cameraman, Jake, is back here. Come on over here, Jake. So the lateral shuffle is very easy. It's just back and forth. Now this one's designed out to do 25 meters. So again, it's a pretty far length. So what I'm going to do in here, because I have shorter space, is I'm going to do about 4 or 5 cycles back and forth over time. So again, for about 45 seconds. So lateral shuffle out, lateral shuffle back, 45 seconds. And you can see I don't have a whole lot of space. I'm able to get that work in through. The next one's inchworms. So I'm going to go from the side, as long as Jake still has me in the camera. Awesome. So the inchworm is going to be where you slide your hands down, walk them out. For beginners, walk them straight back up. Stand on up, back down, walk them out. For more advanced, you'll put a push-up in there and walk them back up. Now again, space limited. I don't need much space. That was 4 foot by 4 foot. Well, I'm like 5 foot, so maybe 5 foot by 5 foot. Or you can go with distance. So you can actually do these where you actually inch out. So kind of the same variable in there too. So you can go either way. So out that way or back out this way. Again, depending upon what space you have. The next one's one of my favorite, jumping jacks. Again, jumping jacks have a lot of good overlap, coordination, balance, some skill. If you are not very coordinated, just nice, easy jumping jacks coming through. The last one is a mainstay for most of our therapy that we conduct back here, and that one's the plank. So again, planks have a few variables. If you're having a hard time with the plank, go to your knees. Just make sure you're getting your tush turned on and your head packed and your shoulders tight, and stay in that position. Now if you're a little bit more advanced, go ahead out to the full plank. Again, shoulders retracted, chin tucked, right in there. Now this workout so far for these 5 was pretty easy for you. You can always, again, ramp it up. So the plank can easily turn back into a push-up if you wanted to. Again, the inchworm can turn into burpees. But again, this one's a good one. It's going to be 45 seconds worth of work, 15 seconds worth of rest. If you need a good timer for this, I'll make sure I leave one in the description below the video. And we'll rock and roll. We'll see you next week.